Hello guys, so the Physio will be having a wonderful day. If not, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Now today people, we are here with another Yu-Gi-Oh spin-off video, or more of a topic discussion type of video on how Konami can improve Duel Links and make more positive changes to the game. Now I have been planning this video for a little while and I've just kept on delaying it, but it's here now. I am sorry if I've delayed it for too long, but yeah, it's here. I'm unsure on how I'm going to edit this, but I guess let's just see how it goes while I go through the audio and stuff. But yeah, if you do enjoy this, then be sure to hit the like button below, and if you have any cool ideas on how they can improve the game, then please let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's get into this and let's do this. Now before we start things, I do want to address the elephant in the room, being the crafting system. A lot of people I've seen throughout the past couple months since the release of Master Duel have been talking about this, but I'm sorry to say that they probably and most likely will never add the card crafting system to the game. Now my reasons for this is that both Master Duel and Duel Links both need to have something that the other game doesn't have, and my main reason for this as well is to kind of maintain the player base on each game, and it also encourages players to bounce back and forth between both games and keep, you know, an active play time on both Duel Links and Master Duel. And probably the main reason for them not having a crafting system in Duel Links is money. Duel Links generates a good amount of money for them, and the fact that they would add a crafting system will pretty much lose them a lot of profits. So yeah, that's pretty much the main reason. Now for the first group topic, I'll be going over PvP and PvE. And the first thing I want is for Konami to add tag duels to duel rooms. This would change duel rooms incredibly, especially for tournaments and tournament formats. I think it will be incredible for the community, especially on Twitch. And another feature I want added and needs to be added is a party up feature. Please Konami, please, like imagine being able to party up with your friends by actually manually inviting them on your friend list and grinding up PvE events together. I think this will be great, especially for character raid events and like the tag duel PvE event as well. For me personally, this would also be great for Duel Links Twitch streamers and I guess streamers overall, partying up with people in chat, followers, subs, all that kind of stuff. And also this is kind of for all the nerds that are like, oh, Duel Links is dead, look at the numbers on Twitch. I think this will help the viewership and also create more engagement with players in the community. And also just imagine being able to party up with your followers like and do these events together. I think it will make the events more fun as well, instead of just grinding it out on your own for hours. Do you get what I'm saying? And I still to this day don't understand how this game hasn't got a party system. Like literally every PvP game has it, every console platform has it. Like bro, are we living in 2005 or something? It's like how Xbox still uses batteries for the controller. Like come on, how have we not got a party up system? Like it's not even that complicated. Like everyone has a Konami ID. It can work like the Epic Games account, the Ubisoft account, all that kind of stuff, Microsoft account. Like bro, Dragon Ball Legends has a party system for their PvE events. They are literally your rivals, Konami, like literally your gacha rivals and rivals when it comes to TCG business as well. How do your competitors have this feature and you don't? And like it just boggles my mind, honestly. It literally baffles me. And lastly in this segment is the leaked PvP tag duel event that we saw a little while back. Now, yes, this is exciting and very cool, but let me break the facts to you. If they don't add a party up system, especially for this event, then it's going to be a colossal failure. The amount of trolls that will be playing that event and intentionally screwing you over will be crazy. The event will be so toxic. A lot of people are like literally just excited that it's coming. Yeah, it's cool, but you're forgetting the reality. Most people hate playing with the CPU in the PvE version, so I think they should have a feature where you can choose to party up with your friends or choose to do it with randoms. Like let's say you don't really have a friend list, anyone on your friend list, you know what I'm saying? Now for ranked, I think there needs to be some changes. I feel like for getting King of Games, 200 gems is a big kick in the balls. Like come on, really? Like this needs to be a minimum of 1,000 gems, because for some people that shit ain't easy, especially people that aren't using crazy strong decks and you're trying to use a rogue deck or a fun deck and trying to hit cog and you actually hit cog and you only get 200 gems. Like what? Like, and they also need to change the way how ranking works. Like I have to win 4 to 5 on my last 7 duels. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I was told this is how it works. I have to win 4 to 5 of my last 7 duels to rank up. But if I lose 2 or 3 in a row, I get a rank down? Like, bro, come on. Ranked is like slaving away in a coal mine at this point. Like, you guys honestly need to change this, because sometimes rank grinding, it gets so ridiculously frustrating. Next up is cards and characters. Now recently Konami have been doing really well with their free-to-play level ups and cards that they've been dishing out, but we need more. We need better event cards and level up cards, especially with the Arc 5 and Vrains characters, as the majority of those anime archetypes are very good and competitive. Like, you guys saw what happened with Phantom Knights coming to the game. It wasn't even the full archetype coming in and they started dominating really well in the meta. Same with DDDs, a little bit of extra support and they started going crazy. They were literally tier 1, the best deck in the whole game. Like, overall, all the anime archetypes for Arc 5 and Vrains have very good cards. There is no excuse for you not to give us good level ups. Stop giving us these bullshit super rare, ultra rare tickets in the level ups. Just give us the cards. Like, we're still going to invest in the boxes anyway. We will still invest in the boxes. Like, I don't understand why you're so shy of giving us good free to play options sometimes. It gets ridiculous sometimes, especially with like the whole tickets, man. It pisses me off. If you're not going to give us tickets, give us gems. At least give us gems, because tickets is just a big punch in the face. We're not asking for you to give us the whole deck for free. You have zero excuse to give us lame cards when the decks used in the Arc 5 and Vrains anime are just really good, like Raid Raptors, Lunalights, Predaplants, Speedroids, and like the Vrains decks too, like Gookies, Code Talkers, Altergeist, Rockets, Tindangles, Salamangreats, Salavalons, Marincess. Like, these are just small examples. Like, I know there's more. Like, there's so many good archetypes and strong archetypes. Like, just give them, bro. You're not gonna hurt anything. If they're too OP, you come out with the ban list, you know? But yeah, there are so many good cards in these archetypes. Like, there's no excuse you can't give us good free-to-play options and level up rewards. And the farming event drops as well. Speaking of characters, I think they should add a bingo sheet character for each world, like they did with Mokuba for Duel monsters. Now, it doesn't have to be anyone crazy, but it's more gems to grind with new characters for each world, you know what I'm saying? I think for GX world, we could have Atticus or Adrian. You know, it doesn't have to be a crazy character, because we've got nearly every character for GX. I don't know who is left in terms of main characters, or even a season 4 character. For Dark Side of Dimensions, we could have Tristan or that dueling robot. I honestly forgot the name of what the robot is called. I should have a picture of it on screen anyway for you guys. The 5Ds, I think we should have Sherry or Jacob or Lester, or even one of the 3 characters, or even all 3 characters from one of the dueling teams, like Team Ragnarok or Team Tayo or something like that. For Zexal, I think we should have Quinton. For Arc 5, I think we should get Sergey. And for Vrains, I guess we'll have to see who they bring out for the game. But I think I would say either Kusanagi or Akira Zaizen. But then again, I feel like Akira Zaizen could just be a normal unlock character. But yeah, I think every world should have a bingo sheet character. I think it'll be a really cool addition. Give us more to grind for, you know what I'm saying? And lastly, for this part, can you please, and I mean please, change the way some of these stupid character events work? Raid events, they're fine. They just need a party up system and they're good to go. But I'm talking about those shitty events where the character appears every couple of hours and you have to keep dueling them at the gate constantly. Like, bro, they are so boring. Please change it. Honestly, I'll be honest, I don't really have ideas on how you could change it, but I know it sounds hypocritical, but there has to be something. I hate those events. A lot of people don't like grinding them. Same with roaming events as well. Like, please make them more worthwhile to grind. Like, add more gems we can earn along with the new cards with the roaming event, and also like have a bingo sheet for them as well, specific roaming event bingo sheet. And if you fully grind out the roaming event, you can also get a title. Like, add titles to them too, you know what I'm saying? Make it more worthwhile. And I think people will be more open to roaming events coming along to the game. I feel like as well with roaming events, if you're going to do them, don't make it so the week that it's in the game is just the roaming event. Have it go on the same time as events, like you've done with the Casey Cup in the past. Like, do it alongside another event, like at the same time, you know, give us multiple things to work and grind for. Now, the next part is games and features, and I think the most obvious one for this is please bring auto duel to the gate. Please. Do you know how easy your grinding will be and how much more I would want to play and grind too? Like, who wants to like sit there for hours and grind slowly? Like, bring auto duel to the gate. Like, if you're not looking to add it for free, at least put it in the duelist pass. Like, again, we know you like your money, Konami. Like, I would definitely invest in the duelist pass if auto duel at the gate was there. And I think a lot of people can say the same thing. Also, for the card ticket pool, I think this needs to be updated monthly, not randomly like every now and then. We need cards updated for all the tickets, not just the ultra rare and super rare. We need ultra rare tickets, super rare tickets, rare tickets, non-rare tickets. And not just that, I would like to see monthly card updates for the card trader too. There is literally no excuse for that. There are so many cards that exist. 1 card a month for the trader and 1 card a month for each ticket rarity isn't really asking for too much. I'm not gonna lie. It's just boring getting tickets and finding that there is nothing to spend it on because you have literally all the cards and you guys don't update the card pool. Another thing we need is, instead of the card crafting system, we need a coin conversion system. The coins have use, but how often do we use them? We don't really use them that much, and they are so easily earned through playing the game over time. As we don't really use them that much, I think we should be given an option to convert them into gems. Like, every 100 coins gives you 1 gem, or even 10 gems. gems, or 1,000 coins for 100 gems. And if it's not gems, I think we can benefit off of jewel orbs, turning coins into jewel orbs, as it will help people grinding. As I've seen a lot of people, they struggle to grind as they don't have a lot of jewel orbs in total. Whatever system of calculation you want to use is up to you, but please, can we convert the coins into gems or something? Because there's a lot of players that have maxed out accounts, and I'm pretty much speaking for you guys that have maxed out accounts, because it's just boring waiting for characters and not being able to grind gems properly. Another cool addition would be Twitch loot. I think this will be so cool, like for streamers and for like content creators to get, you know, get involved with Konami and stuff like that. Like, how cool would it be to be able to earn a card sleeve or a play mat or gems or like 5 packs from the newest box just by watching your favorite streamer? I think this would be a great opportunity for dueling streamers in general, like, as I don't think many of them are sponsored. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think many dueling streamers are actually sponsored. There probably is some. Off the top of my head, I don't know, I'll be honest. But even like, I know profile icons too, you can earn through Prime Loot. It doesn't have to be anything insane like gems, but it would be cool and nice to see dueling have more involvement in the Twitch scene, you know? And speaking of sleeves and mats, I would like to see more campaign mats and sleeves, like how they did with the Vrain's anime release. I think it'd be cool to have mats and sleeves, like to celebrate the releases of Master Duel and Cross Duel too. I think that would be cool. Also, another thing I think that would be cool is buying or being able to buy old card sleeves and old play mats that were available from previous events that we can't get anymore, because not all of us were day one players. Like, there's a few play mats and sleeves I would love to have, but I didn't have the game when the events were going on. You can price them with money, you can price them with gems. I would like this, because there are so many play mats and sleeves I wish I had. But yeah, that's my take for the game features. Now on to the last part, honorable mentions. Now, some of the points here could have been made in previous subtopics or categories, whatever you want to call them, but these are more so like personal to me, like my own personal wants and needs for the game. So yeah, if you agree with these, cool. If you have more ideas to add on to the honorable mentions, hey, more than welcome. But like for me, what I want for when they eventually add new level caps to the characters, I'd like them to add these cards for certain characters. Like for level 45 rewards for 5Ds, I would like to see Antinomy get 1 copy of Take Genus Hyper Librarian. Limit 1 or just 1 copy unlimited is fine with me. I don't think this card will be that broken, especially in a speed duel format. I don't know, it depends. It depends like how crazy synchro decks will be in the future, but I doubt it. For Aporia, I hope they add Mechlod Nucleus Infinity Core for his last remaining level up rewards, or even as a level 45 reward as a 1 copy, and then bring the rest through the card trader. You know, try give Mechlod some sort of free-to-play options, because it's quite an expensive deck right now. For Rio or Primo, or even both, I'd like to see a single copy of Torrential Tribute for both the final level rewards, because both of them do use it in the anime. It makes sense for Primo, you know, Mechlod destroy their own monster to bring out, you know, the Mechlod Emperor. Rio, she uses it in the anime. They both use it in the anime. I think it'll be pretty cool. For Igami, I know this may be controversial to some and not for some others, but for Igami, I really want to see some cubic support for the rest of his level ups, mainly because I'll be honest, I just want Cubics to be one of the top tier or like the best free-to-play / 0 gem decks. Like even 1 copy of the Fusion Monster and have like 3 copies of the Fusion Trap, I'd be fine with that, and then put the level 10 Crimson Nova like in a main box or a mini box. I think that would be really cool. Or have Crimson Nova and the Fusion Trap in his level ups, and then put the Fusion Monster, I forgot the name of it, it's Crimson something, as the main ultra rare for a main or a mini box. And lastly, for the honorable mentions, I want more anime themed events. Like please get rid of the Arc 5 characters from the Turbo Duel Grand Prix and make like a Friendship Cup Turbo Duel event, where instead of using speed counters, use action cards that are available for each duel runner or character. If you don't want to go through the effort of adding more duel runners, I would say just do it for the characters. Each character has their own action cards. So yeah, I think that's how they should do it. And yeah, I guess that's it from me today. Let me know if you did enjoy the video, and if you enjoyed the ideas that I presented to you guys. If you have any more ideas, I guess let me know in the comments, because some of these ideas also were given to me through my followers over on Twitch. And speaking of Twitch, if you ain't following, feel free to follow. We do many things over there. We do tournaments, many types of tournaments, free to play deck tournaments, 0 gem deck tournaments, free Turbo Duel tournaments, regular off meta tournaments, character raid events, PvP events, you know, sometimes ranked. We do a bunch of things over there. So if that interests you, I guess feel free to drop a follow. And I will be having another top 5 video dropping this week or next week, so please be on the lookout for that. We'll be talking about Vrain's World. So yeah, if you have any other ideas for what they can add, like I said, drop them in the comments, and I hope Konami sees this, so please share and repost the video. And yeah, that's it from me. I love you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.